now. Shit, I'm really fading now. Yeah. I'm smoking on green now. I'm blowing these trees out. Yeah. I'm making a scene now. You make me a fiend now. Yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting fast money, I'm fucking.
Yo, welcome back to the Playerz Only Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. Swerve.
Mister, you married now?
Hey,
Damn.
Hey, man, that's
crazy news.
It's your boy Cruz.
Well, speaking of news, Jazz, we got some.
He just told us he's gay.
What?
Look, bro, I support you.
Oh my God,
never
dog.
said anything.
I support you.
He's mad because of 2K. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, how come y'all always fucking getting mad about 2K?
He was
2K,
even mad.
2K,
Somebody just called him a trash big man. I had to look at him like, yo, Ralph, you gotta, son. You know, you gotta make sure you tell him something.
Yeah.
And he told him so next game.
I did.
And then 2 games later, he met a real big man.
No, I did not. Don't
Yo, we're not gonna start off a fucking 2K, man.
But yeah, that's me. You gay now, so that's okay.
I've never been gay. I'm extremely happy right now.
Remember that was like.
So you're happy being gay?
Remember that was a comeback in middle school? Like, yo, you gay? I mean, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm definitely happy. Definitely not gay, but happy. Yeah,
happy. Yeah.
Now, if you call me the F word, I would be mad.
No F words, no.
Fat.
Oh, no, he did it.
Fragile? I thought he was fragile, man.
No, I'm fit.
Yo, in your school, what did GAP stand for? In your school, what did who was wearing Gap? What did they call
Like
it?
the clothing brand Gap?
Yeah, no, like a Gap in your teeth.
No, I mean like you mean like Gap, like greatest.
Oh, what it meant?
Yeah.
It meant things happened during your mother's pregnancy.
What? Alright.
Bro, what?
Okay.
That's not what you meant?
The clothing brand.
No, he just what?
Yeah, the clothing brand.
Gap. If you were wearing Gap, what do you mean?
Ain't nobody in my school wear Gap.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
what maybe for our school thing? What did they call you?
Really, our school was Gap. I thought it was like an old nigga.
No, they called
Yeah,
us
y'all
like,
were very Gap.
I mean, oh shit, maybe it was me. But when I was a kid and I was wearing Gap, they're like, yo, you like gay ass people?
Oh,
What? Damn, bro.
Damn, son.
Guess
Where'd you find this?
That was just you.
Maybe we're just getting
That was
bullied.
100% just you.
Yeah.
So, you ever dealt with a high school bully? Not high school. In high school, I never got bullied. Middle
I
school
don't
bully.
even deal with high school bullying.
Nah, high school, that's just a myth to me. Like, I
Yeah.
never.
Because we're not white.
We used to make fun of people, like the
Yeah.
big ass
But they used to
kids.
make fun of us, too.
They used to work with the big ass backpacks. They used to
Yeah,
work
but I
like
never
this.
went like, yo, bro,
yeah.
fucking loser.
Yeah, nah,
like,
never.
nah.
I don't
I
think
call you
that's
loser.
high
I'm like, I don't fucking do like a loser. But I never went to your face and said, maybe it was a bitch bully.
Bully?
Like, I bully you, but like on the side or some bitch shit. Like, yo, you look weird. But I never say it
Who,
to your
you?
face. I don't know. Cause I like that said, them kids
I
with
mean,
big
I
backpacks.
was the laughing bully, I guess you could say, which is
Oh,
laugh
yeah,
like
the one
it.
that makes
Like,
sense.
Somebody
Things
was
10
saying
times
joke and
worse.
you'll laugh.
No. I guess, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like
that's-
if somebody passed by and like me and you just like laugh, you know, like you see this
That's the
shit,
worst
yeah.
type of bully. Because you don't know what they thinking. At least say it out loud for everybody to know.
Nah,
you just
bro.
out there, you'll never know what you're laughing about.
How about middle school? You had middle school bully?
Yes, I did.
You got bullied?
I ain't get bullied. I ain't like, you know, I was the biggest one there.
So what
And
was
the
your bully?
blackest.
Yeah. Second blackest. The janitor beat me. But
This guy's stupid.
yeah, no.
I want to hear
it
your
was-
bully
it
experience.
was by a girl.
Oh, wow.
You got bullied by a girl.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was.
well,
Why is it mostly times girls?
I don't know.
Girls,
Yo, we're talking about it. Go ahead.
I was just big and black and vulnerable at that time. So it was
Yo,
easy. It was easy
I
for
actually, I get bullied by girls too. Not bully. When I say bully, I don't mean like it was a constant thing, but sometimes
it was
be
a
like,
constant thing.
I was a nerd. I'm still a nerd. So it was like, yo, you a nerd? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing the me, Ryan. Ryan, not here to got school shit like a nerd. But me, Ryan, and the other friend, and everything just go in the corner and just play Pokemon. They don't bother nobody. They're like, yo,
nerds.
y'all some nerds. I'm like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, what's Pokemon card you got? Just like that.
Really? They
Yeah,
used to
swear to
do that?
God. Like,
I mean, I remember
it stopped really in like 8th grade. Like,
Yeah, 8th grade used to hang out with us.
yeah, but it's like 7th, 6th grade. I'm like, yeah, that's some nerds. I'm like, yeah, but nobody really bothered me. Cause they'll do the nerd joke, but then that's it.
You know what saved you?
What?
You came into our class and
Nah.
you didn't have Ryan with you and them. So I felt like you
I just had
kind of
to
like
adapt.
like you adapted with us because you didn't have Ryan. So like,
Nah,
you know
but
what
I
mean?
had Nathan though.
Yeah, but Nathan was kind of like Nathan was the funniest
was a
nigga in the
nerd.
school. He was the funniest dude in school.
But
you know
he
what I mean?
also was a nerd.
But he also put you on to us. You know what I mean? And then everybody just became a clique.
Yeah.
And that's when you started playing basketball. Scott playing basketball with us outside, football.
Nah, I play football. I was
played football.
Never played football. Maybe like once or twice. I caught a ball for sending it on the drum. I'm like, I can hit me. And I saw Ryan get fucking domed one time. Yo, I'm never doing that shit. Yo, Ryan, he said it 1,000 times, but like he caught the ball. Some dude said, boom, Ryan off the ground, bro. I thought I was like, yo, I'm out of
You
here.
never played that shit?
I'm out of here.
I
was so, after football, if I grabbed the ball, they let me run.
Oh,
Like,
go ahead.
I'm like, no, that's not what I said. He did say that.
You used to like hang out with my guy, like in the sitting down outside.
Yeah, like with like Seda and this girl now, and then Nicole and all them little weird people who just do weird shit. That's pretty much it. I always felt bad like watching like people in movies getting bullied. I'm like, it never happened. Like I remember got put against a locker, like give me your money.
Does it happen? You think?
It does happen.
You think so?
It probably happens in New Jersey.
I feel like it happens in white schools most of the time.
It's just, you know what I think it is?
Think so?
It's like like we see it in movies. Like mostly all of us see it in movies, like the trope of it. So it's like, why even do it? You know what I mean? Like I'm saying it's so corny to us that it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean?
The thing, we grew up in the social media era, so cyberbullying.
Did we?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Our middle school was social media?
Yes.
Facebook, Kick.
Facebook was the thing when we was in middle
But I didn't get a fucking cell phone, so I was like in the
that's
seventh
you.
But
grade.
you still had a
sixth grade.
computer and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I
You
guess,
still find a
true.
way to get there. Like even YouTube and
You had
shit.
Me World or
We grew up
We
in there,
World,
so
whatever
there's
it's
also
called.
cyberbullying. Cyberbullying was a big shit growing up. Like I was never a like I was growing up, I never posted, and so I never got cyberbullied. But there was a lot of girls that would.
Like cyberbullying?
Of course, yeah, they'll come
The
around like.
girls.
A lot of fights happen like that too in
They're
our middle school because they would just start beefing on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then they like see me in person. I'll see
Yeah.
you like, yeah, I get you.
That was the day with the oversaturated pictures and the swag hats.
Yo,
The swag hats.
Terrible
The
days.
swag.
I remember our friend Junior. His profile picture on Facebook was like him, but like it was his portrait of his face and then John Cena's body, and like an Oakland A's hat.
That is OG. That's crazy. Wow.
My first Facebook profile picture was a screen, like a selfie I got from my DS, and it had like DS had an option. No, yeah, I took a picture of me selfie on my DS, and then I went on Facebook. Facebook had some little Photoshop shit.
Yeah.
We could put shit around it. And I put like, sunglasses on. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
cool. How about you, Rob? You had any bully stories?
No, I
Or
think
you
I
couldn't
got-
understand English and know what the fuck they was talking about?
That's the problem. I used to be the bilingual nigga. He don't know English nigga.
C.
Nigga,
I used to
like,
be
you a
that.
bitch. Hey! He called me son.
Nah, I didn't really get bullied. I don't think so. Not like OD. I
Nah.
don't think so. No. I've always been the quiet dude, like in the corner, that's cool with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? That just sees all the drama and just like.
Yeah.
Just shakes his head.
That's one thing. I feel like
Yeah.
if you don't, like, I never got bullied in a sense where, like, I was like, damn, I just got bullied. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it was just like, dang, cracking a joke on me. That's
Yeah,
pretty much
that's
it.
pretty much it.
No, it was a continuous day with me.
Yeah?
Yep. Every day in history class.
What?
The bully. Her.
What would she do to you?
Word, like I'm curious.
Every for
That's
some
therapy
reason.
session. Sit down, like,
Huh?
lay back, get
What
comfortable.
are you talking about? All right.
Talk about your
What did
mom.
she do? Go ahead, Top Gun.
Glasses, all right. It all started first period history class. I was just sitting down, first day there, didn't know nobody. I was pretty cool, didn't talk to nobody. Teacher couldn't come in, we do the little, what's it called, the name thing, like, what do you like, how's your summer vacation, all that. And then he tells me to turn off the lights. I don't know why, he just chooses me to turn off the lights. Turn off the lights, all I hear in the back is, damn, where'd Jasmine go? I'm like,
Damn, son. Damn.
to see who said that, it was Kayla. Big forehead shining. I'm just looking. I ain't have no jokes back
Her
then.
name was Kayla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I just looked at her. I was like, all right.
Ethnicity? Can we guess ethnicity?
Light
Kayla?
skin.
Kayla, Puerto
Dominican.
Rican.
No, just black. Light skin black.
Like okay.
Yeah.
Kayla's.
That's okay.
Every single
That'll
time.
be some weird shit like Kayla's spelled with a C.
Nah,
Kaylin.
K with a little apostrophe after the Y.
That's
That's
what?
the most.
Whoa, what?
Kayla. Yeah. So
Kayla.
it's a big K, A-Y, apostrophe, capital L-A.
Nah, man, you should have started with that, man.
I didn't have no jokes.
You know what's funny? My name, okay, when a substitute came and it's mispronounced your name because, it's like a trope. Like a sub will come into class and they were like, hey, did you have any, like, mispronounced
Hey,
names?
Ron.
Yeah.
Jismic.
Huh?
Jismic.
Jismic?
Jasmine.
How about you got any,
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Your name's pretty, my name's easy, obviously Carlos, so it's easy to fucking say. Yeah. I remember this one substitute teacher, bro. One time did it, and I was so happy, bro. I was like, yes, it's Carlos. That's him, my
What
name.
did he say?
I don't remember, bro. Like, some weird shit. He had an accent. Like, I don't know what he said. He's like, God, like, Carlos, that's me.
That's right here.
That's me.
Been waiting for this day. Somebody
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
wait.
I used to get mad that my name was man easy.
take off these teeth.
It would be like Talili, Kalili, Carlos. I'm like, damn, how come my shit gotta be so goddamn easy all the time, bro? But speaking of what you just said about the whole name calling shit, I remember me and Ryan. It was me, Ryan, again, seventh grade class. Mr. Mosby, Thomas Mosby, great teacher of all time.
Work for
Anyways,
The Mr. Mosby?
yeah,
the Mr.
Crazy.
Mosby.
he's black too, ironically, and bald, ironically too.
Did you work in a hotel?
No,
No.
Damn.
and he didn't kill nobody in the car crash either. Wow, that was dark.
Whoa.
Now my image of Mr. Mosby is ruined forever.
Nah, but so teacher went around, blah blah blah. This is why I probably got bullied more than I ever thought of. But the thing with the way my head worked, the only approval I wanted was from the niggas I hang around with. So as long as Ryan thought I was cool enough to hang,
Like, you didn't
that's
give
all I
a
gave
fuck.
a fuck
Yeah,
about.
you're a kid.
And then when I got up, he's like, all right, tell me what's your name and something about yourself, right? Like, your name is Carlos Tavares, Prestige 4, level 13, in Black Ops 2. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, Ryan. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I'm like, it don't matter, bro. That
Mr.
nigga Ryan,
Mosby.
Prestige 5.
I got bullied by Mr. Mosby once.
Oh, he was the best. He called this.
Bro, he called me. He said I look like a basketball, bro. I used to be fat. So he's just like,
Damn,
you look
son.
like in front of everybody too. Oh, okay, thank you.
I
Mr.
remember
Mosby.
one of those
there was a
black
girl named
teachers.
Talia. What her name, by the way? Remember Talia?
Listen.
But she had a weave, right? And Mr. Mosby was like, yo, can you brush that carpet on your head?
Damn.
I was like, yo, this guy's crazy. Nah,
Yeah, you think about the jokes he used to say.
he would have got canceled, bro. If he had cell phones, he would have
Yeah,
got canceled.
he
He used to
would've
come.
banged.
I remember. Pause. It was me, Ryan, in class. He used to come in early all the time, right? Just talk about nerd shit. He came in, he's like, yo, Carlos, Ryan, Thurston. I was like, what? He said, fuck yeah. He just went sit in his seat. And he came to me like, yo, Carlos, you ever had like, you know when it's hot as shit outside and your balls stick to your thigh? I'm like, what? What the fuck?
I think he used to be cool as hell, man.
Oh, man, you want to get into some topics, man? I think the only big one we have is Comic-Con. 'cause
Comic-Con.
That's gonna
And
take
the
up
one
forever.
dude who went to Comic Con isn't here.
No, he's going to the one in New York.
I
That's in
told
October.
you. He like.
I
he,
thought he was going to the one in San Diego.
He thought he was going to the one in San
Nah.
Diego. I'm like, how the fuck is Ryan guy gonna go to San Diego, bro?
I don't know. I thought you had money.
This guy's crazy. But I want to talk about some shit, man. Because this past couple months, right, I've been shitting on Marvel for Phase 4.
We have,
Because
yeah.
it has been mid, bro. Phase
Yeah.
4 has been mid, right?
DC fan, I was eating.
Me too.
Oh,
As a
well.
DC fan, I was eating. But now, as a DC fan, I am so disappointed at DC, bro.
I'm not.
I don't understand, right? How, because they showed like the numbers, like for for how much money the Marvel movies made this phase compared to the other phases, and they're
Yeah.
even close. Like Phase 4 hasn't made even close, like half as much money as the other phases made. So in a phase or a year where Marvel is down, quote unquote, like down for them, for like another studio would probably be amazing, but down for them. All DC had to do was get Henry Cavill back, and they couldn't fucking do it.
They didn't do
They
it.
just fucking show up with a Black Adam trailer, a Shazam trailer, like, yo, we done. Like,
That's all they really
That's
did?
all they did, and it gets me mad, bro. It really gets me mad, because even if I'm not like a huge fan of what Marvel has going forward, like what they got set up, that motherfucker Kevin Feige came out, man, and he was like, yo, look at this map we got laid out. And that-
Phase 5. He went to Phase 6.
he even
bro.
showed you Phase 6, bro, and it's just so good. Like, if I was a huge Marvel fan, I'm still a Marvel fan. Like before DC, Marvel, I'm a superhero fan, no matter what. I'm just DC fan first, and then Marvel fan. But even as still a Marvel fan, I'm like, you know what? I'm just happy to see that there's stuff coming out.
There's a lot of stuff coming.
DC has this black cloud since the beginning, bro. Like, with the whole Man of Steel, let's do Batman Superman shit. People are like, it's alright. Justice League shit, R.I.P. to Zack Snyder's daughter. You can't prevent that. That's a tragedy. But boom, that's the first dark cloud. And then you got fucking that little mix up where people are like, yo, we want Snyder to make his own movie. Because what happened to him was fucked up, and so the fucking fan base was torn. They were like, there was a Snyder fans, and there were the not Snyder fans. And then you got fucking Ezra Miller, dumbass, he's a fucking psychopath. He can't get his shit together. So you can't bring Flash shit up because they're gonna get mad. And now you got fucking what's his nigga name? Ray Fisher playing the one who plays Cyborg. He says he's not playing Cyborg no more. That's another thing. You got fucking Amber Heard, another psychopath.
bro,
That's
for
the thing. So I'm saying that, like,
Feel
what the
psychopath.
fuck is going on, bro?
Well, I can tell you exactly what's going on. DC just screwed themselves over. I told people, I was like, look, they was worried about the animated verse and video games, then the comics, then movies, then shows, in that order. I might be wrong, but I know I'm not wrong. So it's in that order. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, the video games are fire. Okay, yes. the TV shows are, they could get better. You remember they had the whole CW.
All they got is fucking Peacemaker, because the CW shit don't even count. That shit's trash.
Yeah, at a time, though, those were peak.
At a time, yeah.
CW was killing.
Then the animated shows came. And then the animated movies came on top of that. Because I don't think I got to remind people about Justice League Unlimited. That was like,
but that was years ago.
I know, but you remember they kept building off of it, but with the animated movie. So it's like, they got the whole thing planned out. And then the movies came, it was like, we'll do a Batman movie one year.
Bro, look at that shit. How the fuck is Ant-Man getting a trilogy before Superman gets a second movie?
Because
one, bro, I don't understand. No, shut up. I don't understand Warner Bros. You have the most popular hero of all time. That fucking logo, the S on the chest, everybody knows it. Everybody. How the fuck is Ant-Man getting a third movie?
I'll tell you why.
Question.
Because they care.
That dude that was announcing shit at Comic-Con, who was his name?
Kevin Feige.
What is he to Marvel?
He's
the god.
He is in charge of Marvel Studios.
Exactly. So who is in charge of DC Studios?
It was me in a second if they don't get the act together.
Because I feel like they don't have that.
First of all, because right now DC's under new leadership after we talked about the whole Discovery finance. So, but before that, it was supposed to be Zack Snyder, right? That happened with his daughter. That's separated. They had this Asian guy. I don't know his name. Mistake me if I'm wrong, but he tried to after the thing with the Zack Snyder shit fucked everything up. Obviously, you can't. With his daughter, that's tragedy, bro. You can't. Mm-hmm. But Warner Bros. A dumbass. As soon as that tragedy happened, they should have paused all production and waited for him to come back. But no, they got Joss Whedon, which is the guy who made the first Avengers movie. I'm like, yo, come get this edit out, like whatever we have from this movie so far. Add a couple scenes and then direct the rest for yourself. That's why the first one was so odd, because it was half Zack Snyder and half Joss Whedon, so it was a mix-up. And obviously the whole what's going on now, but they just wanted to catch up to Marvel. That's what they want to do. Because if they would have just had a sense all right, let's pause this movie and wait. But what they should have done really was Superman movie first, Batman movie with what's this guy's name? Ben Affleck. And then Batman vs Superman.
No. They should have did the three, the Trinity.
The Trinity.
Yeah, and then you introduce like how Marvel introduced the other characters in the Avengers and other people's main movies, like Black Widow was in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Hawkeye was in Hulk. Technically,
Hawkeye was in Hulk. I thought it was in Captain America.
No, Hawkeye. In the end of the Incredible Hulk, I think there was a post-credit scene which started off the whole Avengers thing. There was a post-credit scene with Hawkeye and Nick Fury.
I meant Falcon. I thought I was talking about Falcon now.
Yeah, but they should just do that because it's easy. You know how easy it is to mention Barry Allen in Gotham? Because take it for example, say Batman's in a crime scene and people don't like Batman, like in Batman where they don't like him. They can just mention, there's a scientist guy in that works at Star Labs.
Forensic scientist.
Forensic scientist. We don't need this nut. Just something small like that.
They wanted to catch up to you know what? Man of Steel, Batman Superman. Justice League,
because you know why? Because Civil War
That's the thing,
out,
though.
bro.
They don't. I feel like they don't have a thingy. They don't have a person in the middle to direct everything.
But you can't look for Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige is just.
I'm saying,
there's only one Kevin Feige in the world, and he was some more.
But they need somebody like that.
Yeah, but that's like saying,
lead this. You know what I mean?
The fucking Cavs just needed LeBron. Yeah, there's only one LeBron though. He played for the Lakers.
But there's a Kevin Durant. There's a Steph Curry out there. There's a fucking Kyrie out there. There's a Giannis out there.
You gotta find them first.
That's what I'm saying.
The hard thing about that is you gotta find a person who loves comic books and also is really good at producing movies.
Exactly.
That's the thing. It's easy to find a nerd who loves comic books. That's easy. You can find them anywhere. It's also easy for other guy who knows how to make movies. What you gotta do is find a guy who likes both and is good at both.
That dude is he's a director too.
He's a producer.
He's a producer.
Yeah.
But he has his the Russo brothers, right?
From the jump, he used to work on the OG Superman movies. I forgot what they were called, but the OG Superman movies, you know what I'm talking about?
Superman, Superman.
He worked with that. He worked with I think he worked on some OG X-Men movies, but he's been around for a minute. That's a guy.
And they found their guy. Long with it. DC just needs to find their guy, bro. And
it's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done, but that's the problem with them. They don't have nobody to direct them.
They can take someone like you said, someone who's a fan of comics and an actual producer, and have them like two separate people, and just have them work together to come and go. Because that's possible.
What comics are more popular, DC or Marvel?
DC has more memorable comic book lines than Marvel, I would say.
So
personally.
you feel like DC will make so many better movies that has the perfect.
If you would lined up fate,
Bro,
say
this is how Kevin Feige is. I'm sorry.
no, you go ahead.
Iron Man was nowhere near as popular as he is before that movie came out.
I agree.
Disney had the B-list heroes because when Sony sold not Sony, sorry, when Marvel sold their rights because they were going bankrupt, they sold them to different rights. They sold X-Men to Fox, right? That's like even probably the biggest selling period is X-Men. And then Spider-Man, they give it to Sony. And then they gave Iron Man, Thor, then let's give it to Disney. But Kevin Feige is so fucking good, and so was Robert Downey Jr. and all the actors, that they made them as popular as they are now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
They're like the popular, literally beyond popular.
They're not in the same rank as Superman and Batman, but they're just up there. If it's like tier S is those two, they're probably tier A or tier B or A, depending. Now. Back then it was
crazy.
Like,
the X-Men and Spider-Man are supposed to be bigger than them.
No, they are.
Spider-Man is on the same level as Superman.
But right
and
now,
Batman,
bro, right now, Iron Man and them are way bigger than X-Men, in my opinion. In the movie wise.
Except Wolverine. Wolverine always be
fucking Hugh Jackman just did the fucking.
No, I'm just talking about Wolverine as a character.
I'm talking about movies. I'm not talking about comics.
No. You're right.
I'm not talking about comics. I feel like those fucking Marvel.
No, now Marvel is this king of the hill for decades.
Literally.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, like I don't understand how as a.
Yo, I can't wait for that, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
Fantastic Four?
Nah, I'm talking about the Kang Dynasty. And they also announced the director for the movie today too. The guy from Shang-Chi.
Oh, he was good. I liked him.
2025 though, bro. I'm about to have kids by that time, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna be 25 years old, bro.
Fuck, let's talk about now that we're here. We don't rant about.
Go to Phase 5. Cause I feel like Phase 5 is ass.
I'm gonna give it a buck. I'm not actually.
I'm not excited.
It's more shows than movies, right?
Let's talk about Wakanda first. We didn't feel about the.
We did talk about. Wait, Wakanda's coming out this year, right?
That's the last movie of Phase 4.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. The more I see that trailer, the more I should look fucking hard.
That shit do look fucking incredible, bro. And people are saying Killmonger is gonna come back, but hey, y'all didn't want to listen to me.
No, we never say he's not gonna be Black Panther.
Daredevil was the only good shit. I don't think Captain America will be good. Blade, I'm excited for Blade.
Are you saying that because
he's black?
No.
Yes, you are.
No. The only good thing about the new Captain America is like Falcon and Captain America at the same time.
I didn't like it either.
Let's break it down. So what do you think for Quantumania?
I like me. Y'all know I like the Ant-Man movies. I'm not really a big.
I don't mind them. I didn't see the second. one.
I like
the first one.
If y'all like put it on, I'll watch an Ant-Man movie.
I'll be honest. I skipped them when I rewatched every single movie. I skipped them.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Ant-Man. So I'm not really hyped for it. I'm gonna watch it obviously because it's the last movie. So I'm
100% sure if it was Hank Pym Ant-Man, it probably would have been a little bit more better.
What's the Secret Invasion about?
That's a show, which is weird.
But what's it about though?
But it's about the crew. I don't know. I'm like
the Crows.
The Skrulls are like invading, I don't know. I'm not really,
it's like that episode. I don't know if you watched the Avengers animated show.
Echo, what's that?
When they were like,
Echo is the girl from Hawkeye. She's getting her own TV
show,
which I'm not gonna watch. I don't
this
care.
This was like a CW approach where every side character showed down.
Apparently, the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Mm-hmm. Why in the Comic-Con there wasn't There was a trailer, but
Kevin Feige said he's not gonna put it up because he's not happy with the VFX yet.
I mean, I'm not. There's no trailer. I'm talking about the only people were there were Chris Pratt and that's it. It wasn't there more.
I mean, other people are busy.
Oh, you think because it was busy?
Yeah.
I heard this one is all about Rocket's story.
I don't know. I know they have Adam Warlock in that movie though.
I heard it's all about Rocket's how Rocket became
Rocket.
Yeah, that is one of the favorite characters.
Yeah. Yes, sir. He's the guy who's playing him is the guy from
Shameless.
Shameless, that's him.
Shameless.
He's also
Gotham,
Meet the Millers.
The son it's the funny ass dude.
Yeah.
You guys are getting paid?
Loki season 2. It'll probably be fine. I like Loki season 2.
Probably. I like
The Marvels.
What's this about?
Man, I don't fuck. It's Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and female empowerment that I'm not gonna watch.
Wow. Damn.
Blade. I don't know.
I'm excited.
Hopefully it's rated R.
I'm excited.
Just write that down after. He's a big fan, right?
Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
I just know Red Hulk's gonna be in there with
It's like
Red Hulk?
Yeah, it's like
General
what do you call it?
Thunder Ross.
Wait,
his name Thunder Ross?
It's like different versions. It's like a bootleg versions of the hero. They're gonna have the Red Hulk. They're gonna have the Captain America from Falcon Winter Soldier. Do you watch Falcon Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
You watched the show?
Yeah.
The Captain America that he was
the
fighting with?
Oh,
yeah. He's gonna beat her. It's like, I don't know. It's like that.
I know they had Iron Patriot. I don't know if they're going to still have him.
Isn't Ironheart coming out?
It's a show too, I think, right? Yeah.
Good God, they have a lot of shows.
Yeah.
How do you think Blade is gonna do, man?
If it's rated, it's not gonna be rated R. It's gonna be PG-13. I really
That's
don't
gonna
know.
be ass. You can't PG-13 Blade, man.
I wonder how they're gonna fit him into the universe.
No, it's just like, yo, I saw like I watched like 25 minutes of I seen like an hour. Like I seen pretty much the whole movie, the first one. And he went into a club and he was going crazy, blood everywhere. And I was like, how is Marvel gonna do this? I don't think they're gonna be able to do that.
Like a little Morbius shit with the blue blood. I don't fucking know.
I also heard that they can't use none of the X-Men characters until like after 2025.
I heard that thing too, but that report makes no sense.
I'm not waiting until
And
2025.
yeah, that's pretty.
Just to see Storm on the stream, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. That's their fault. They should.
Waiting for Ironheart, Jasmine.
Why do you keep asking me about that?
Because he's black.
I don't like the whole concept of taking an already established character and instead of making this female character a whole new character of her own. Because obviously she's smart.
Yeah.
You had to do it the stupidest way possible. Tokenism. That's what it's called, people. Look it up. You took an already established character and you changed either their gender, sex, or race just so they can get an impact because they're already like in the shoes of another person.
Supergirl.
Do better.
Batwoman.
Do better. DC too. You do better too because I don't want to see Duke be Batman. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see Batman. I want to see Superman. I'm sorry.
You see that comic panel of Robin talking about like whatever he's gonna go on a date with this guy. And then Batman's like,
not on my watch.
Yeah. It's not on my watch, just a face.
It's a dream sequence.
Batman's the best.
Yeah. Base Batman.
Agatha, don't know why we're getting a show about Agatha, but I'm not gonna watch it.
Agatha is the
old lady
from WandaVision. The villain from WandaVision.
The villain. Well, I don't know if she was a villain now.
I feel like they don't know what to put out, man. I feel like
they know what to put out.
They do.
They don't have
It's
enough.
just a- it's
They
a
don't have
lie.
enough characters, bro.
They have enough.
They have all
Do
the
you see
characters.
this? This is a whole.
Those characters are not good.
They still have characters. You just said they don't have enough. They don't have enough
all
good
the
characters.
now.
You know why?
But they can't use them until 2025.
That's not true, bro.
Come on, bro. It's not. I'm dead ass. The only ones
No,
they can
it's
use
not.
right now is Deadpool.
It's not.
They could use Deadpool, and what's the other one they bought before Deadpool?
They can use all of them if they want. I think he has
The
a plan
Fantastic
for 'em.
Four. That's the only ones they could use.
Yeah, but
Bro, they
people
literally
can't.
had him in fucking what do you call that shit? In Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What?
They had Charles Xavier. They had all the X-Men. Well,
Yeah,
they have
but
all
Charles
of them, but
Xavier is
he's
not
an
like-
X-Men. He's like probably
Yeah,
the
but
main
I think they
X-Men.
bought.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
They can use the same actors. I'm talking about to be able to use
Yeah,
different
but
actors.
that report wasn't
Patrick Stewart's gonna
confirmed.
live forever. He's gonna play.
No. I'm saying if they could use the same X-Men, like they could
But
use
that makes no
Hugh
sense
Jackman.
about Reed Richards.
But to be able to use another actor for those people, they gotta wait till
That
2025.
makes no sense because Reed Richards wasn't the same actor.
What do you mean?
John Krasinski wasn't the same.
But they could
Reed
use
Richards.
Fantastic Four already. It's been done.
That-
That contract already it
But
like
I don't
finished
know. I
already.
don't think that article was confirmed.
I don't
Bring back
know.
John Krasinski for Mr. Fantastic though.
I don't know.
I don't think they are. I heard they're gonna do the guy from You,
I heard that too, but I never watched it, so I can't
which
tell
his
if it's
voice
good or
would be
not.
That
pretty
guy
good.
would be good. Would be dope as Mr. Fantastic.
I think it wouldn't be
yeah.
that bad, to be honest.
Daredevil 8 episodes, pretty fire.
I'm gonna watch that.
That's
for
the
sure.
only thing I'm honestly waiting for. That Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. Other than that, Loki 2. I love Loki 1,
Yeah,
but
I'm
it's
waiting
like
for
too
Loki
many shows
season
that
2.
you gotta watch.
Captain America's gonna be good, man. I don't think they're gonna.
I don't
be
know.
You just say
Falcon
yeah.
America.
Falcon
NWO,
America.
Falcon America.
and the NWO.
Wouldn't he be an eagle?
So let's go to phase 6 just to top that off.
It's just so much for no reason.
I always forget that we're fucking base screen. I'm like,
I was like, who is
Oh,
that
what the
guy?
phase 6.
I mean, he didn't mention everything else in Phase 6.
He just showed almost like 10 things, and DC gave us 2.
Okay, that's the
Wow.
difference.
Fantastic Four, which I don't know. I just something about having the thing live action I just can never take serious.
I can take it seriously.
I'ma
It's
like
just
it.
the
I
fact
just
that
like
the
it.
story.
I just want a fucking Doctor Doom.
Bro, the story always sucks, bro. Like they always gotta fight. Like, dude, why y'all always gotta fight? Just you a rock, you turn invisible, you stretch, and you on fire. Stop fighting, y'all cool. Like, what are y'all talking about?
But Doctor Doom is coming.
What do y'all think is gonna be like?
I think that's the
other dates?
only villain I know besides the
I
Mole
don't
Man.
know.
So tell me, guys, like how we got 2 Avenger movies in the same year?
Easy.
They always have to do that.
No,
Just
they
like they
don't.
did with Endgame. Well, no,
I thought it was like every 2 years or something.
They said nah.
They said nah.
People
fuck
won't be
it.
dead by then. We gotta make sure
they're
you get out.
100% gonna change those dates,
No,
bro.
they're not.
Those dates are gonna
I
be
feel
changed.
like they will.
They
Yo,
definitely.
does that just say November 7th, right? Or May?
So this one
November.
says November 7th, 2025, but the one before it is May 2nd,
Oh,
2025.
I mean, that's a couple months.
That's a couple months
That's a
for
couple
each
months.
Because I know
6
King
months.
has to do with time, right? Time and dimension and everything.
The
And I
Kang
know
Dynasty.
Secret Wars has to do with the the other Avengers coming back.
So you don't think they're like gonna be together? I don't think it's gonna be like a.
I feel like they're gonna
I
fight
gotta
in
hear
Secret
you.
Wars.
Hear me out.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish that.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think they just fight because I remember the comic book cover. There's like the Iron Man, all of them going against the other set of
Iron Man.
yeah.
I'm just not coming
What they're
back.
gonna do is they're gonna introduce.
That's why
Because
King's
the King Dynasty is gonna be the whole multiverse shit, right? At the end of that fucking movie, it's gonna be a whole bunch of variants everywhere, and that's gonna be Secret Wars. It's a perfect builder because.
But I thought
think
the
it will tie
multiverse
to
shit was
Loki
done.
somehow.
Huh?
I thought.
No, this shit is
Nah,
called the
this is
multiverse saga.
beginning.
I think it will tie to Loki somehow.
Oh, for sure, because that was the villain
I
in
feel
Loki.
like it's gonna tie to that.
But that definitely they're gonna bring the variants in the King Dynasty, bro.
I hope they showed a Galactus.
The one thing
That's
yeah,
probably what's gonna happen. The Galactus series is.
one
this
thing
is where
about
we're at.
Marvel is that their problem is they don't have enough villains, bro.
No, DC has way. You know how many? Superman alone has like 3 Justice League level dudes who you can bring in.
I
Literally
watched this
had a very-
video.
they literally had to dig up like Moon Knight off the freaking deep.
Hey, let me see. They got
D-list
Batman.
Marvel characters.
There it is.
I was-
Throw him in
I
there.
watched this video where it said that Spider-Man didn't have really like no villains of his own.
He didn't?
Nah,
He
Spider-Man has.
Didn't we talk about that?
He only
Spider-Man
had.
arguably has a.
No. I'm talking about in the Marvel movies.
Yo,
he
we
didn't
know.
have no villains
We
like
know.
at all.
Not the ones he
was,
made. It
he
was-
was pretty much fighting like
Other Spider-Man.
other, you know what I mean, other villains, not
Iron
his
Man's. Like,
Oh, you're talking about Tom Holland.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he fought Vulture. He fought Vulture. He fought what's this guy's
Most of
name?
the Simpsons-
Vulture wasn't his though. He didn't hate Spider-Man. He hated.
But it was still a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah,
It
but
was
most of
more
the
Iron
villains he
Man.
fought were like
Yeah.
Tony villains.
Tony
but
villains.
that's the fucking problem with Tom Holland Spider-Man. They it's like fucking
But now he's
Tony's
grown.
son.
Yeah. But now he's grown now, so like he has his own apartment. We forgot about him.
Did y'all know
A lot of
Tony
people
received
forgot
$10
about
million for the one skin in Homecoming?
Forcefully.
Not Homecoming, but the what's that one that he
Far From Home.
Far From Home. He received $10 million for like a minute.
No Way Home or Far From Home?
No, Far From Home. When Tony came at the
Yeah, when they went
The
to a
bridge?
field trip in
Yeah,
Europe,
Oh yeah.
That shit, I was like, damn.
Mysterio.
They was paying him like $75 million a movie.
no way.
But they
Not
was
the
paying
first
him-
one. I know
they
not the
was-
first one.
No, but like
no. I know after
for
that. They,
for
yeah.
Endgame, and they was paying him $75
way.
million. Bro, I'm so serious.
75.
No
I think
way.
it was like 75
Do you know how
million.
much goddamn
Bro.
money that is?
That's
is-
a movie.
That is Robert Downey Jr.
No.
for you, bro.
I don't
You
believe
search
that.
it up. I'm dead ass.
Is
He
it
made
75 or over the
75
course of his
million?
contract?
Hold on.
Was it 75?
I think it was a contract. Hold on.
All right, I was about to say because
I don't believe that as a contract.
I don't.
75
because
million?
Joaquin Phoenix only gets what 20 million for this movie.
Not even that is if the budget's 200 something, you're giving one actor 75, almost $100 million.
If I'm Chris Evans, I'm like, bro.
Oh, he
me
made
personally,
money,
Chris
bro.
Evans, I wouldn't take that if I were you. All right.
Robert Downey Jr. Marvel paid $500 million by 2019.
What's that got to do with
Think about that.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, bro.
I felt bad for Terrence Howard though. That was supposed to be
His role.
Yeah. Hey man.
Hey,
That was
they
supposed
found
to be
it.
his money,
Honestly,
man.
I don't feel like Terrence Howard would have
$75 million for Avengers.
His money, man.
$200 million for Infinity War.
You serious?
I'm so serious. He was making fucking money.
The toys, the concept, his image, the
Yo,
comics.
there's no way to pay him 20. I don't
He
believe
was
that
making
shit.
money. Bro, he pretty much brought Marvel to what Marvel is right now.
Bro,
and that's
if
a
the
fact.
budget for the movie was 300, they're not paying one actor 100 million,
Bro.
200 million.
That's crazy.
Like that's not
Half the
way.
movie's
still
on demo, you got Iron Man standing right there
if he's
talking.
200, how much is fucking Chris Evans?
Probably a lot too.
That's just
Then
putting
Thor.
CGI.
Then Thor,
Scarlett Johansson.
fucking T'Challa. Oh my god.
Oh,
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman.
Nah, Ralph. That's
Did you
wild.
That's
guys
what it
see
said.
the actual Wakanda Forever
Yeah,
trailer?
yeah.
What do you think about it?
I liked it. At first, I was like, "What do I think about the trailer?" But if I kept watching it, I don't know. It kind of drew me into it. Like, it looks
It looks good.
really emotional.
My inner black person just said this is already an S tier movie.
Yo, he made money.
I don't
think
care how it ends.
between
It
both
can
wars,
end with
between-
Thanos coming in out of nowhere and saying I am the Wakandan warrior. I don't care. I S tier. It doesn't
Yeah,
even
in
make sense to
total,
me.
he made around $430
That's a lot of
million.
money, dog.
So I'm just wondering how they killed him off, like
Who?
because T'Challa.
They probably, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
He got in a fight.
I think they would say, if I would make a movie, I would say he died of an illness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to keep it like for real.
Nah,
yeah.
because the Black Panther thing stops the illnesses.
No, bro, no, I don't
Yeah,
think
no. The plant that they eat.
It's a Black Panther, yo.
Not cancer.
What are you talking about?
Can't be cancer.
He should have grabbed Muriel or something.
Yo, this man's wild. I'm talking about the stuff that they eat to turn into the Black Panther thing. You think that's all him? No, that's a sustenance that you gotta eat. You remember they say?
I know, bro. I know.
Don't joke around, bro. Got scared.
You are watching a master at
All right,
work.
well, let's get to DC and what they did. All right, Shazam, Black Adam.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
Anyway,
Let's go back to talk about DC. Shazam, Black Adam.
What?
Yeah.
No way. Say it
Shazam,
again?
Black Adam.
that's all.
Shazam,
That's all. That's really.
Shazam,
That's really.
Black Adam.
That's it.
Oh, Super Pets.
I heard that's fire though.
I'm watching that shit.
I'm gonna go
So,
watch it
hold on.
just
So
because
now,
Keanu Reeves is Batman.
The Rock is taking over DC.
No.
Nah, 'cause
Let's never discuss
he
that.
got
Two of the
fucking
Marvel
Henry
2
Cavill
years
back.
later, watch.
He's what?
They'll have him in Marvel 2 years later. Watch.
They will,
100%.
because they always do that. DC had Ryan Reynolds. No. I'm trying to remember
Chris
who they
Evans.
had.
Chris Evans.
They did have Chris Evans, right?
For what?
Fantastic Four.
That's
I wasn't
Marvel.
fucking
Oh, that wasn't.
DC,
That
bro.
wasn't. No, not DC. I'm tripping.
I was about to agree with him
I'm
too.
sure.
Well, yeah.
yeah,
He was-
Christian
he was-
Bale.
Let's see what Batman.
Did they have Christian Bale?
They had Christian Bale. Then Christian Bale went to Marvel. Well, he's a no
They
man.
fucked
actors
Christian
was on
Bale's
that.
character.
Yeah,
though.
he died off. They always cut off the great, like the high name actors. Yeah, so
All right, guys, let's do another segment of our Jasmine's favorite segment of all time. I love Dr. He reads the prompts too.
you usually read the. Why do I read the prompts?
You did a good job last time.
I did a terrible job.
All right, guys, you guys don't know what this fucking segment is. We do this thing where we go on Reddit and find like relationship problems and see if we can solve it because we're love doctors. Jasmine, here, I found Twitter ones this time.
Thank you. I don't want to read this. My boyfriend has cheated. Wait, what? My boyfriend has cheated on and talked to multiple girls behind my back, and his excuse is that he does it because we argue a lot. He said he wanted to be able to talk to someone and have them tell him everything is going to be okay. I told him that if a relationship is going through bad times, doesn't give him a reason to go to someone else. He treats me like crap, but I didn't cheat on him. Advice: cheat on him.
Walk, don't run.
No, I'm just playing.
Big run, don't walk.
I don't look
that's
at this point.
That's hilarious, by the way.
What?
To cheat. And like, yo, I'm only cheating on you because you argue too much. I just want to fuck a girl and she like, it's gonna be alright. Like, I'm doing it for me and for us.
Doing it for my mental health. You know what? That's a king right
I
there.
mean,
Let me tell
imagine
you something.
Shorty's like, she's so toxic that after y'all fuck, instead of cuddling, she just starts an argument.
Okay, so.
What, first of all, you gotta leave.
So you fuck a girl and then the girl's like, it's gonna be alright. She'll get better.
No, she's gonna cuddle with you and be. Let's say that's a girl, right? And she's just your girl, right? You fucking your girl, and you're fucking her, right? And then at the end, she gets mad at you because you grabbed her a different type of way. And she's like, yo, who you be grabbing like that? It starts a whole argument. You know what I'm talking about? There are toxic girls like this. Then you're like, fuck, I can't. Let me see how other girls are. You go to another girl, you fuck, you know what I mean? Y'all chill, watch a movie for the night. Nothing, just quiet. Or like, you know what I mean? She gets up, makes you some eggs, makes you some, you know what I mean? A smoothie or something.
Rafi sounds like he's been through this.
Yeah.
You are watching a master.
I have not. I'm just saying.
Besides, like,
You like, yeah, and she lives on
Damn,
this.
son.
smoothies. That's the most
And she
specific
and she
thing
a
I've
fucking-
ever heard.
I have
She
not
was
gone
apartment
through
3.
this. I have not. I'm just giving. I'm just
23rd Street.
And her bedroom smell like flowers.
She got the little lights, you know, the LEDs. And she got that little picture up top. Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about.
I have not been through this, but I'm just saying.
Yes,
That mean,
I feel him. I don't feel him.
You know what? I understand his pain, you know.
she still. I mean, I would still
The
break
girl,
up.
the
Bro.
girl, you got
Yeah, no, break up with him. But
cheating is cheating, bro. Like, nobody goes.
It happens.
If he cheats once, he's gonna cheat again.
Exactly.
it happens.
Yeah, there's no fun in cheating, bro.
There's
Even
no-
if you're like, I cheated because he cheated on me, you should have just left.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Two wrongs never make a
Yo,
right.
is texting another nigga cheating? No matter what it is.
no.
Okay.
Not if you ain't fucked.
Like, what do you mean texting another nigga?
Texting
Like,
how? Exactly.
damn, I'm intrigued.
Mm.
Texting a
Rafi,
nigga
are you
like,
the one?
some shit like, what you mean? Like, some shit like, yo, how you doing? Doing good, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like let's say a nigga
I
slice
would
up.
question it.
Nigga
What the
and
fuck
slice
is this
up.
with this bum nigga? Oh, what you mean?
Slice up. And
Slice up like, you look
and they
good?
start, and they start, oh, thank you.
nah,
Oh, how you
fuck
been?
outta
How,
here.
where you from? Oh, I'm from blah, 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 blah.
No.
No?
If he swipes up with the you look good, it's either you leave it open. No, leave it open. I don't even
Leave
say
it open. I agree. If she says thank you, it's cheating.
No, she says our boyfriend's
Damn.
cheating. Because now you don't have a boyfriend because you
She
answered
says
this man.
thank you.
Because now he's plotting.
If he says, because the toxic side of me is like,
You,
yeah.
what the fuck is you doing?
But
You
the
entertain-
humble side of me is like,
Don't do it again.
word.
You think it's an argument?
First time, no. After that, yes.
Okay, agree. Now, let's say you do it. What would the girl say?
Nothing, because he's the man.
You fucking fighting for my life. Am I not pretty?
But not good enough for you, Carlos.
Fucking asshole.
You sleep on my sofa.
What,
Anyway.
apartment 3? Nah, stop.
Give me my
what's
parking space.
Hello, you just get into just me.
Chest me tape, bro.
All right. Attention, everyone.
Got the
If you-
glasses on.
If you're loyal in the talking stage, you're just very naive. Amen. I mean, you're most likely being loyal to someone who wouldn't do the same for you, especially in this position. Wait, what? Especially in this generation. I mean, fuck. And I learned that the hard way. Don't be loyal to someone who isn't officially yours. You're just going to most likely waste your energy and get your feelings hurt. Just assume that the other person is talking to other people so you don't get disappointed. Don't be loyal in the talking stage. This man right here is amazing, and he's a genius. I'm just start off with
I
that.
don't agree.
Go ahead, just
I
make this shit
don't
up.
Number one, everyone's a hoe until
Proven guilty.
until
Proven
proven
innocent.
until proven virgin, you're a hoe. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry, not sorry. Anyway, but yeah, you know how easy it is to go and text somebody else, even if they don't even respond back. You know
Super
how easy.
easy.
It's so easy, unless they're on private. But even then, it's easy. You request, they follow you, and bada bing, bada boom, you get some. But
No,
right
they
now-
usually don't. But no.
No.
I feel
Bada bing, bada boom. If they accept.
Every talking stage is different.
I agree.
Because I feel like you have to set the boundaries within this talking stage, bro. If you talk, like, yo, we talking, that's it. Let's get to know each other. Boom. Then obviously we should. If I'm be like, let's talk, let's see what's going on, let's see what this leads to us. Let's just get to know each other. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna still do what I want to do. Blah blah. I'm like, yo, let's talk. Me and you. That's it. Like, I'm gonna give you my full attention. I want you to give me my full attention.
There
Let's-
are people though where they be like, it's not cheating. We was on the talking stage.
Yeah, but you gotta set that boundary.
I'm saying you could set that the boundary, but if you do that, the thing is, if you
Then
do
I'm
that,
leaving.
you could scare the girl off.
I'm leaving.
It's true.
You could scare, like, let's say you like this girl, you fuck her, like, we just communicating, right? And you be like, yo, I just want us to be talking to each other, that's it. You might scare her off. So some guys are afraid to do that because
Yeah,
they don't
but
want to
that-
scare that person off.
But then that girl's not ready.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Then you move on.
Then
But
it's not your
talking
fault.
stage is to get each other ready, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I got to impress, you know what I mean?
let's do a separate question. At what, like, how long does it take for the talking stage to be over?
I say a
2
month
weeks.
or 2 months.
What?
2 weeks.
I say like a month or 2.
Everything I need to know about you is all the questions I'm going to ask you in the first 2 weeks.
No,
Yes.
you will not know something from
Yeah,
a person
first
a
2 weeks.
year
That's the
from. Bro.
honeymoon stage.
Trust me.
And that's the part where she agrees
Yes, you
everything
will.
you say.
And I will explain
Yeah,
to you
exactly.
how.
How?
Easy. You just don't listen to her and you agree with everything she says for a limited amount of
I
time.
feel like for everybody just trying to get to a new relationship, I think you should wait like 5 months.
5? No.
Yeah, I think you take your time, bro.
1, 2 months I feel like is enough because it's like you're gonna give all this attention, like not attention, but like by a month, it should just be y'all two, in my opinion.
But
Or
it
2
depends
months.
how much y'all talking. If
That's-
it's,
I
if, it's,
agree
if
with
it's a
that.
talking stage and we're
It's just a
both
talking.
and we're all seeing different people, then I'm not giving you my full attention.
But that's where communication comes in. How you know she's?
That's what
They're
you
not gonna
said.
tell you they're looking at
That's why you got to
talking
set the
to other
boundaries
people.
first.
Yeah.
But there are no
Hold on.
boundaries in the talking stage.
But you gotta set it. Every girl is different. I've been to talk stages, and every time it's a different like thing.
I agree.
Sometimes it's like, yeah, let's just talk, and then we start fucking around. I'm like, yeah, no, it didn't work out. Boom. Sometimes it's like, let's talk. I'm just, hey, what's going on?
All
Me and
you, all you, attention 24/7, not 24/7,
so
but it's
it
like
gotta
all
be.
you.
It really depends on how much you fuck with the person, really.
I agree,
Because if I fuck with a girl from day one, oh nah,
and that's possible.
that is possible.
You could literally just be like, damn, from day one, like, all right, this is the person I'm trying to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not be with, but get to know good. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when you tell that person, like, yo, what is we doing? Is we doing more shit, or is it just like me and you right now? If she not with it,
Yeah, you be like, I bet.
I bet let's
I'm
let's just talk then, and you do your own thing, because you never know. Maybe she'll switch her
The best way to
mind.
do it, fellas, is you give her all the attention in the beginning. You say that line. If she says, if you like her, if she says what Ralphie says, and I'm ready, like, I cut all the attention in half. Like, just cut it
Cut
all
it,
out.
like don't show it. I agree with that.
Then I'm
I
like,
agree.
what happened?
What
So much
happened?
attention. I'm like, what you mean? You said I'm just a
You
regular
said-
nigga,
I
man.
agree.
You regular.
I agree.
Girl.
Definitely.
I gotta spread it out between other girls now, so you asked out.
Yep.
Next one, no.
You don't want to waste time.
You don't want exactly.
This is a perfect one. Just make it a little bit longer, but.
Good God. I don't know where to start. I was in this.
We
is
read the
terrible
first
writing.
top one.
How do you move on? Play the sad music. I don't know where to start. I was in relationship. This guy cannot spell. Thank you. I'm sorry, yo, his grammar is terrible. I don't know where to start. I was in a relationship with this guy who didn't really treat me well. I thought it was the beginning and it would get better and easier, but it never did. It had been over 7 months and I was moving out of the country. When I went back to the country, he barely had time to see me and he broke up with me. He never told me to any of his friends. I was a secret. I lost my virginity to him. He treated me so badly and he told me I am always there for you, but I don't want to date anyone. Now he didn't even wish me happy birthday, which I know is very petty. I tried to move past it. Today he posted and wished happy birthday to his other girl at exactly 12 o'clock.
Yo, yeah.
I know, no.
It's like that girl from apartment 3 that you was talking about.
Let me read the rest so everybody has an understanding. Yeah, there's more. I literally try to grab it back.
We just stopped. I thought it was.
I'm not done reading.
Go ahead.
I know it's very childish and petty, but how do I move on? I'm trying so hard. I'm just so sad about it all the time. All right. Well, y'all two can go, and then I'll just tell her. I'll just tell her the answer she wants to hear that she can't hear.
How do you move on?
You got played.
That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question.
How did she move on?
Thank you, Steve. That wasn't the question.
How do you move on from this?
I mean, she got played pretty bad.
Nah, hold on. Cut that so we can be serious.
How?
I was gonna play the world's smallest violin.
Moving on is one of the hardest stages of anything. It doesn't even matter about relationship. Moving on from any relationship, like let's say me and you were friends.
I agree.
And we have a falling out. It's like, damn, bro, who do I call? I have a Kanye night. You know what I'm saying? So moving on, just period, is the hardest thing to do in the world.
Listen,
my hand.
one, clearly she was like madly in love with this dude. 2, she lost her virginity to him, so that adds it plus 20,000.
Now you have a sentimental connection.
Exactly. So it's like, this dude clearly didn't give a fuck about her, but she will never, ever, ever stop thinking about this dude. And I promise you that she's never going to. Now she could try to move on. She will move on with somebody else. But I bet you as soon as that dude wants to show her attention again, she's going straight back to that dude.
Well, that's the part I want to get to right there. The best way to move on is to know how, like, your self-worth, bro. You have to know that this motherfucker or this girl fumbled me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once you realize, if you have that mentality where it's not that, oh my God, I'm so sad that we broke up. It's like, oh, you are an idiot, bro. Like, you really. You had it all.
There's been situations where, let's say that person, the asshole comes back and it's actually like, damn, this girl was actually good for me. You know what I mean? And tries it.
Might be too late.
And tries it. But tries it, and then the girl fucks up.
Then I guess you
that girl never moved on.
That girl never moved on.
If that girl moves on, if somebody does you dirty and you successfully move on, that person will never that person can never bother you again.
I agree.
Because you will cut it off.
I agree 100%.
If you keep letting the toxic shit back in, you never moved on eventually.
And that goes for guys and girls, by the way.
Yeah, and then she was talking about that shit at the end. She says today where was it? He treated me so, therefore, I won't date nobody. Okay, now he didn't even wish me happy birthday, which I know is very petty. I tried to move past it. Today he posted and wished happy birthday to his other girl at exactly 12 a.m. I know it's very childish and petty, but how do I move on?
This girl's
first thing you do is you block him. Why are you looking at his post? Why are you creeping on his story? It's over. It's done. Rip the Band-Aid off. Go outside. Put on your big girl boots and move on. It's over.
I've been in
obviously he doesn't care about you.
Where
12
it's
o'clock.
It's not that easy, my boy.
12 o'clock.
It's not that easy,
on the dot.
That's not that easy.
Sometimes
midnight.
Sometimes that person knows.
It's not that easy.
If that person's a good manipulator, bro, and he's a good asshole, or her. They know what to
Girls
post.
Are worse, by the way.
Yeah,
what to post to try to get a reaction from you.
I agree.
And that's when you do the unfollow or the block. So out of sight, out of mind.
You should do it
any
before.
person who's dealing with you, why this girl so petty, bro? Trust, block, unfollow, out of sight, out of mind. Because all this person wants to do is to drag you back. They know you. They know
your weakness.
Exactly.
They know what will get you back, and that's what they're gonna do.
Exactly.
They try everything.
I agree. 100%.
Everything. They were like, yo, you got some socks?
You're like the one.
What happened?
You always, this is every time we do this segment,
What happened?
he does this.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
You just triggered a core
What
memory.
happened to you, bro? Move on.
Apartment 3, huh?
Oh my
That's our next
God,
podcast.
bro.
Stories of Apartment 3. Yep.
Damn.
It's gonna be a
Apartment
late night
3.
talk show at 12.
I love that title, Apartment 3.
Oh, of course.
That make you want to
crazy.
read the name. This guy's crazy.
Yo, Apartment 3 really sad. I'd be so sad.
Oh,
Alright.
Pull the headphones off.
That's an inside joke. Inside joke.
man. That was us? No way.
Nah.
Yo,
okay, okay.
Bad
oh
laugh there.
my! I can't
Alright.
believe. Till this day, I can't believe that.
Me neither.
That's
Go ahead,
crazy.
Jazz.
All right. Does real friend? Shut up. Does real friendship exist between a woman and a guy? Oh my God! I just want to answer this now. Heard a lot. Heard a lot of it doesn't unless one of them is into one another or they grow up together or something. But yeah, I started to notice it doesn't exist. You know what I'm talking about? Like me and him hang out very often. We go for coffee, go for drinks, go to the concert. Most of the time, just two of us because I have a crush on him, like someone had a crush on me. Same situation.
This is a very.
It's not complicated.
Complicated
No, it's not.
Go first.
All right, me personally, no. It's just human nature. It is. It's just basic biology that if you spend enough time with someone of the opposite sex,
This guy is.
I agree. I agree 100%.
Wait a minute,
though.
this guy is embracing
I
the
agree
jazz
100%.
mutate.
I agree.
It's just human biology.
if you like I said, if you spend enough time with the opposite sex on a daily basis, doing things like simple as going for coffee, going to concerts, going
Having
for
fun.
drinks,
Having
having
fun.
fun, having that personal connection.
Actually, you wanna know why?
Name me any single movie where the
I don't-
guy. Hold on. Name me any single movie where the guy is a child.
Remember,
He
my
grows
sister's
up with
white,
the
bro.
female friend, and he doesn't develop a crush for him, or vice versa.
here we
And
go.
then later on in life, it turns out that they go together.
Okay, one.
Name me any movie.
One, it's a movie for a reason.
Second of all,
Wait, you don't agree with this?
No.
Whoa, hold up.
Because if
hold up.
if we both never
He's not
find
based
each other
enough.
attractive, then it will never get to that
I
point.
mean, bro, it will have to be like
you
a
cannot
7
just be.
and
That's
a
not the
1.
question, though.
I might fuck. For example, if Jazz Meek, let's say no, keep it above. Let me tell me funny. If Jazz Meek literally was a girl, she had longer hair, had a breast, I wouldn't find Jazz Meek attractive, right? But Jazz Meek, the person, will still be my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you will be
wanna hear that.
attracted
Oh,
to
that's
the person.
terrible, huh?
There's times where people are attracted
I'm
to the
attractive. What are you
personality of
talking
somebody than the
about?
looks.
Nah, but I would never look at him as some shit. Like, I look at him like, yo, you are a cool ass person.
I'll be a bomb
Period.
female. I don't care what y'all
But
say.
have you ever had an ugly girl best friend?
Damn, you were ugly.
I've had girl best friends in the past.
They're not ugly.
They're not ugly.
Exactly.
But that was because I was a cheating idiot. So.
But it don't matter.
They weren't
it
really
don't matter.
they weren't
There's no, yo,
they
there's
weren't
no,
really, because
there's
they
no
weren't,
nigga.
because gotta be honest.
No.
Okay.
You're
No.
not being
There's
honest to
no man.
yourself.
There's no man out there that will have either. Now, if a man has an ugly best friend, let's say, right? My man says 5, she's a -1. If he's not in love
She's
with
a
her,
C.
if he's not in love with her, best believe that girl got pictures of him on her wall. That nigga is obsessed with that dude.
No.
It is,
Yes.
bro. Yes.
Not
Something
always
in
like
your
that.
brain
Something in your,
ticks.
it might not be you in love with her, but best believe she's in love with you.
Psychology.
Hear me out.
And it's
I'm listening.
100%.
Hear me out.
Bro, Hold
Andrew
on,
Tate, we need you
hold
here to
on.
explain
Let me
this.
keep going.
Okay.
Let's say you a 5, you a 7, you
Need
a
your
man,
shades,
you a
Rafi.
handsome dude, good looking dude, right? Your best friend is a fucking 2. I'm not saying she's ugly. She has a great personality. You
2
guys,
is ugly.
You guys, you know what I mean? Let's say she's ugly.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
3.
But you guys get along together. So you take this girl everywhere, bro. You show her attention. You guys go to concerts. You guys go to arcades. You guys go drinking. You guys see each other every week. You know what I mean? Hang out, have fun. You telling me that girl is not gonna catch something for you? Now you don't have to catch something for
I'm about
her.
to end your whole career right now, dog.
Go ahead.
One, if she's my best friend, I'm only gonna do shit that I do with my best friend, which is what I would do
Which
with
is
y'all.
have fun.
Which I'll do with
Yeah.
y'all, right? Okay, Rafi, have you ever looked at me and like, yo, I'm looking catching feelings for
Not
her?
feelings.
You want to
Not
know
feelings.
why?
Well, he's not
You know
homosexual.
why? Yes, he's not attracted to me. So if
Well, that's different.
That's not. We're not saying. We're saying either or.
If me and this girl have no attraction
We're talking
to each
about
other,
2 different sexualities, bro.
that don't matter.
Yes, it
Well, yes,
does.
the fuck it does.
If you're not attracted,
yes, it does.
So you
I'll
can,
listen.
if you can have a gay friend.
No, well, that's a lie. Have
You can use the same argument. Eventually,
Yeah, but that gay friend might like you. You might not like your best.
Oh, he might not just like you.
Okay, but
He might just
That's
think you a
terrible.
cool dude.
We're saying a girl and a guy. A girl and a guy.
Yo, Jasmine, shut the fuck up.
We're not talking about hypotheticals. We're talking about a girl and a guy. Two beings who naturally go together. Penis, vagina.
If I'm a 7 and she's a 2, right? That is subjective. She might look at me as a 2 and her a 7.
But guess what? You, on the other hand, might look at her like, man, I really like her. So
I
deep
like her.
down,
Yeah,
you
like,
may not
yo.
look. Here's a funny. No, shut up. Here's a funny thing about the human brain.
Okay.
We have something deep down in our subconscious that sometimes just triggers out of nowhere. We may not realize that at first, but something somewhere down the line, something's going to click in you like, damn, you know what? I really somewhat kind of find her attractive.
No.
Yes.
bro.
Or I might not.
If you spend enough time,
even
got
if,
you right now,
know,
Rafi.
Even if I
say
think
you hate dogs, say you hate, I don't know, chihuahuas, right? And you get a chihuahua as a puppy and you raise it. You hate, yeah, I'm talking about hate. I'm talking about you'd rather have a genocide against them. If you had the option to kill chihuahuas and bring back Hitler, you'd be the first one to see Hitler back. All right, that's how much you hate him. But you raise this chihuahua as a baby and it grows up and everything. You feed it, walk it, play with it. Shut up. You feed it, play with it. Feed it, play with it, walk with everything. All right. And then one day, dog just suddenly dies. What are you gonna cry? You're gonna cry. You have a connect. That's a dog. That's a dog. This is a human being.
I agree. Yo, feelings are a real
Andrew,
thing,
get me on your
Okay,
podcast.
I might even love my girl best friend. I love you, but that doesn't mean I'm attracted to you.
Or what?
My female best friend.
You have feelings.
You got
Yes, but let's say not be those type of feelings.
Let's say one night.
Jasmine, as my friend, I fucking love you. If you die right now, I will cry. But I have no fucking attraction.
What I'm doing on Friday.
You. I have no attraction towards you.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's a guy. You don't like guys.
Exactly.
Even if he was a girl.
No,
I'll be an attractive girl. Why I keep saying that, bro?
I'm like, why the fuck this girl talks to me?
You're not.
I still love you.
No. You're not attracted to guys. Listen, you're not attracted to guys. You don't like guys. That's not your gender. You know what I mean?
If she was a girl.
No.
You can't match me as a girl because I'm a guy.
Exactly.
Use my pronouns too, man. What are you doing?
Let's say if there was a girl that you hanged out with all the time. You have all the things you did with us. She came over your house. You guys smoked. You guys listened to the same music you like. You guys vibe together. You telling me you're not gonna catch feelings to that girl?
Yeah, feelings as in you are a
No, you're a girl.
No.
She has something in her body that we
that
can
girl
watch.
might catch feelings for you.
That's what we're trying to say.
She will, bro. It just happens.
There's a difference between might and will.
It definitely will happen.
For example, I don't have female best friends.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm listening.
Because one, I haven't found a cool ass person. Like if I said I never found one, I don't look for them. Because as a man, when I'm single, I'm looking for girls to
mate with.
Not girls to be my friends.
Yeah.
I have my friends already. I don't need to go find female friends. Now, if a female friend just pops up, hey, you're cool. Hey, you're cool. Bing bong. Wow, we're friends. I have a girlfriend now, so that'll be different. I won't go on dates and I'll just go, hey, you want to come with me and my girl? That's it. But
now.
So you got cousins for?
Yeah, even that cousins.
Bring her out to play, Carlos. Bring your girlfriend out to play.
I just think if you're not,
right?
So look,
all I gotta say is the nights get real cold and lonely some days when you're single.
No.
Tequila makes everyone look like a 10.
But if you have
Hennessy makes anyone look like a model.
See, but that's then you guys are looking
the
for
weed
girls to fuck.
Makes anyone look like Scarlett.
If I'm single, I'm not gonna look for a girl best friend because I'm not going to. There's no reason. If I'm taking,
if you let's say at your job you hire a girl to you was unattractive, but she just likes all things you like, you're not gonna fuck her.
Yeah.
And what if she has a boyfriend?
Man, you like One Piece? Oh man,
she's
your coworker. You're not gonna talk to her.
I mean, I would talk to her, but I'm not gonna hang out with her out of work.
What if you're fucking? She walks in and like, yo, you know Kanye? You're like, oh, I love Kanye.
I'm not gonna go like, you have a Kanye now. I'm not gonna do that. That's weird.
Not the first fucking day, but y'all start talking.
No, I won't.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
If I'm single,
shut the fuck up.
Am I single? Am I taken?
Yes, you're single.
Okay, yeah, then we'll do it.
But to you, she's unattractive as fuck. Like I do not find this girl attractive at all. At all.
Okay, cool. But to you, that's cool. But what if she falls?
What if she don't fucking find you attractive either?
That's impossible.
What if she has a boyfriend already?
It's just impossible.
And if her friend's cool as shit, like yo, bring Rafi over. We like Kanye Brad.
I mean,
and that's gonna be the day Rafi's in a threesome.
God, y'all niggas is crazy.
Anyway,
bro.
that will be
one of the days. Anyway,
exactly. What time?
What's it called? So you think a guy and a girl could be best friends?
I think in the right circumstances, yes. I think in circumstances that does happen. What you guys talking about? It happens, but you gotta be looking for it. If I see you as in if I'm single, I'm talking to a girl, she's mad cool, and she's attractive, then of course I'm gonna try to do that if she's attractive.
And she's not attractive?
No.
And you're single. And you
single.
have a lonely night.
If I'm single, I would already have other attractive girls who are not my friends.
What if you don't? What if that's the only girl you be hanging out with?
That's why it's called a lonely night.
You want fuck? Nigga, fuck you. You my friend, you ugly motherfucker.
You're not gonna say that. You're not gonna say
No,
that.
she gonna say it to you. Nigga, get your dumb ass on my car, nigga. Dumbass.
That's just not going to happen, and I know.
Nah, man. What's it called? I believe that.
We gotta fight this shit up though. That's the last piece.
Oh,
you can't have a best friend if you're in a relationship. I said relationship.
I think in the right circumstance you can.
No.
he's wrong. Me and Rafi are right. Andrew Tate hollered at us. This has been the Playerz Only Podcast.
Peace, bro. You had to go through.
I'm really fading out, yeah. I'm smoking a green now, I'm blowing these trees out, yeah. I'm making a scene now, you make me a fiend now, yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out.